Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's February 15th, 2018. Hope you're having a wonderful day, guys. A blessed day. I'm feeling much better, as you could probably hear in my voice, guys. The last few videos I've sounded like death. And I mean, I'm still coughing and stuff, but you're like, dude, we don't care about your health. Just tell us about the news. Alright, so we got this article from Reuters, right? U.S. diplomat for Asia, Susan Thornton, came out on Thursday, so today, and said that from her knowledge, she knows of no strategy to mount a preventative bloody nose strike on North Korea. All right, which I find odd. Right? I mean, we've gotten to the point where listening to U.S. officials, I mean, it's like a box of chocolates, guys. You never know what you're gonna get, what kind of answer you're gonna get. I mean, there's the one that's set in stone. We're working on diplomatic efforts, but we've got military options if necessary. But I wanted to hit up on this point because we've got the senior U.S. diplomat for Asia coming out and saying that there's no strategy whatsoever for a bloody nose strike. Now that seems odd. That seems odd. You know, I mean, just saying that there's a strategy does not mean it's going to occur. Alright? Saying, hey, listen, if we need to strike militarily, we have the options to do so. We have a plan set out. We've heard months ago from General Mattis that we have plans. Plans have been concrete, sent to Trump for a strike on North Korea if necessary. So it's just really odd to me to see a senior U.S. diplomat, in Susan Thornton, come out and state that there's no strategy whatsoever. Don't take it, just take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, these officials, you never really know what the hell's going to come out of their mouths, but most of the time it's contradicting one another, except for that one concrete thing that we talked about, guys. It's all about diplomacy, but, and there's a big but there, military options are on the table. All right, we got another report of more ships, North Korean ships, that are breaking sanctions. Obviously, getting more resources from China, more resources from Russia. The whole world at this time, because the Winter Olympics are still going on, and we knew this was going to happen. We've talked about it. All right, during the Winter Olympics, we're not going to see a lot of saber rattling. We're not going to see a lot of threats from either side. The whole Western world right now is falling in love with North Korea because Kim Jong-un's sister went to South Korea for the Winter Olympics. Her job, she's the head of propaganda, and she's playing her part perfectly right now. Like the whole Western world is calling her like the darling of the Olympics, and how the North Korean cheerleaders are the stars of the show. Yeah, there's people, like, it's not theoretical, it's not metaphorical. Those people have guns to their heads. I read about a story recently, back in, I think about 10 years ago or so. North Korea sent a cheerleading troop like the one that's at the Winter Olympics right now down to South Korea. When they came back, there's rumors and stories circulated that some of those cheerleaders were arrested and detained and put into labor camps because they praised South Korea. They talked just amongst themselves about how great South Korea was. It's insane. And the Western world's eating that up. And Kim Jong-un's sister, the head of propaganda for North Korea, she's doing a hell of a job. Round of applause. Round of applause. The fact of the matter is, after the Winter Olympics, it's going to be really awkward, because things are going to go back to saber rattlings, back to missile tests, back to nuclear tests, back to threats. We might see a naval blockade. It'll be really interesting to see what happens and see how fast people forget, how fast the mainstream media turns their tune, because it's going to happen. The Winter Olympics is just this awkward time, guys, and we need to remember it. Alright, guys. Grab a beer, say a prayer, and as always, now in the rest of 2018, keep your eyes to the skies. Thanks, guys.